you subject yourself to governing authority because the governing authority is there for the equal representation of all. And the governing authority are the ones that make the laws. And that is why you respect the law. You don't need to respect corrupt cops. You don't need to respect officers who abuse their authority. But you need to respect the law. The law is written by the governing authority. Law enforcement officers, I don't say cops, I don't say police, okay? Law enforcement officers. Because there is a meaning for the letters in the word law, L-A-W. The law leaves all well. So the law is written so that individuals who are hired and entrusted in protecting the rights of others by enforcing the words of those laws, not their words, not their interpretation. It is the law as it's written and the purpose it's written for. Under Mr. Kevin Clark, your incoming mayor of Toronto, we will restore respect back to the law by restoring respect back to our law enforcement officers. So there will be zero tolerance for anyone who has been entrusted to enforce the law as it's written, for those who manipulate, or for those who lie or bear false witness in any form of legal matter where someone's freedom or their reasonable enjoyment of life is threatened. I will stand behind the law enforcement officers of the municipality of the city of Toronto, Canada's largest city. And even though I speak out vigorously against those who abuse or those who engage in corruption, and even though I have been tortured extensively beyond the point of death by actions of those who did not respect the law, even though they were entrusted with a badge to enforce the law, I still stand behind the law because I'm a good person, a God-fearing individual. And I expect all in the city of Toronto, and I hope all beyond, will respect and value the law that is written by the governing authority until we are able to change laws that are not in the best interest of the public safety and the well-being. I will stand behind those who enforce the law as law enforcement officers who do it for the well-being of the public safety. I will be putting together a legislation and or policy or a bylaw or using the Ford mayor's power to see that there is zero tolerance for those who abuse their authority in our law enforcement service and for those who would abuse the authority of the law enforcement officers. To God be the glory, Kevin Clark, Toronto Mayor. And there will also be a policy that will be put forth in reference to women of law enforcement officers engaging in their duties. You can get that detail in our next video.